What is up, everybody? Back with a collection update here today. First time I've done one in a while, so I've got a bunch of stuff to show. 15 or 20 CDs and one vinyl. I guess I'll get the vinyl out of the way first. Got Slowly We Rot by Obituary. Great classic album. Their debut from 1989. One of the best death metal debuts of all time. Got a really cool kind of Overkill Field of Fire look on the back there, I think. Love John Tardy's voice. Donald Tardy's a great drummer. Love the guitar solos all over this album. That kind of Slayer screeching style, which I think is really cool, and just great album. First couple from them are amazing. Now I've got two by Warlock. Their debut, Burning the Witches, from 1984, which sounds very much like Judas Priest, I think. Doro Pesch is a great singer. Sign of Satan sounds a lot like Free Will Burning, at least the riff does, I think. And got their final album, Triumph and Agony, from 1987. Of course, this has maybe their biggest song, All We Are, which is great, and there's a bunch of other really cool stuff on here as well. Glad to have those. Now I got two more by the same band here, and that is Overkill. One of these albums I like a lot, which is From the Underground and Below from 1997. Very cool, pretty underrated album. It Lives is great to open it up. Save Me, Long Time Dying. But then I picked up Immortalis from 2007. Not that I hate the album, but it is definitely one of their weaker ones in my opinion. Just decided to get it for whenever I get around to ranking their discography. I'll have it to show, but definitely will be down towards the bottom. Just kind of a boring, maybe one of their more boring albums. Still not terrible, though. Now I got Shovelheaded Kill Machine by Exodus from 2005. Big fan of this album. It's actually my favorite by Exodus, which is kind of a weird pick, but it is super heavy and just really thrashy. Rob Duke's really cool vocalist on this album. It was their first with him. First one also with Lee Altus on the guitar, who's a great technical player. His other band, Heathen, from back in the day, is amazing as well. Gary Holt's there, of course. Great guitarist. Now this one is by a band called Hellgoat. It's called Death Conquers All. Now, how I got this was I was at the Mork Grinding concert about a month and a half, 2 months ago. There's like vendors set up inside this venue, and I'm going through. I'm like, you guys got any Sargeist or Horna, anything like that? And he's like, nah, but if you like stuff like that, maybe you'll like this. So bought some Hellgoat. It's pretty good, just pretty evil, aggressive, heavy, dark sounding black metal, of course. But I'd recommend them if you like some Sargeist, Horna, classic black metal. Check that band out. Now this one is Symphonic Black Metal of the Fallen. Cool stuff. I think it came out in 1997. Some really nice melodies. I think the inside looks pretty cool on this one. But not a bad band. Nice symphonic black metal. I'd recommend this as well. Now for some death metal here. Got 3 albums by Bolt Thrower. I did show these on TikTok. If you haven't followed my TikTok yet, you should. But I showed these on TikTok a while back. But got War Master, the Fourth Crusade, and For Victory. Good 3 album stretch there. 91, 92, and 94 these came out. Probably For Victory is my favorite out of these, but Mercenary, probably my favorite Bolt Thrower album overall. Big heavy riffs, kind of mid-paced, cool vocals, great melodies and riffs, but cool band. Now these guys, it's a band called Mystery Arc. The Majestic Fall is the album. Which this is another band that's pretty unknown. I saw them opening for Mork Grinding. They're from North Carolina. It's symphonic black metal. I'd recommend it. I like them enough to buy one of their albums, and I never heard of them before, so check that out. Now, Mork Grinding album, Maelstrom Chaos from 2001. This one's probably my favorite. Good classic black metal. They're from Sweden, so they got that classic like dissection type of sound. Great stuff. Some more death metal. Got some Morbid Angel here. Altars of Madness and Blessed Are the Sick from 89 and 91. 2 great albums. Altars of Madness is one of my favorite death metal albums of all time. Very thrashy, evil, amazing stuff. This one was a tad more like doomy sounding. Not as like fast and aggressive, but still cool. Ted Nugent Super Hits, which I've got like every single Ted Nugent album already, but I'm just trying to collect like everything. So I just got this random, it was $3, random greatest hits. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Tesla Into the Now, which was their comeback album. It came out in 2004. It was their first album since Bust a Nut in 1994. They took kind of a hiatus due to Tommy Skiach going to rehab, and then they got back together, put out this album. It's pretty cool. Love the title track. Heaven 911 is a really good song, and some other cool stuff mixed in on that one. Now, Arson Tikva, who also opened for Mort Grining, very cool black metal band from New York, and their drummer at the time, just for the tour, his name's Brian. I showed this in another recent video, but Reptilian War Machine is his other band. Definitely recommend this a lot. Recommend them both, but this one's kind of death black metal mix. Really cool drumming. And this one, good classic sounding black metal. They were freaking amazing live. And I also got another Mystery Arc album. So I got 2 by these guys. They have 3 albums total. Been together for around 15 years. Just tough to get exposure, I guess. But check them out. Cool stuff there as well. And that is everything I've been collecting recently. And as usual, I'd like to know what y'all have been getting. So let me know. And until next time, thank y'all for watching.